Prominent voices in the AI sector are currently forecasting a sharp departure from how we define a large company. They suggest the next wave of billion-dollar enterprises won't require 100 employees. They anticipate these companies will be run by exactly one person. Historically, scaling a business followed a predictable, capital-heavy cycle. Formulate an idea, hire a human workforce, and then spend your days managing the organizational chaos that comes with a high headcount. Autonomous workflows change the founder's primary function. You move from being a doer to an operator of intelligence. As Elon Musk describes it, your focus shifts entirely to building the machine that runs the machine. This requires a distinction between a chatbot and an agent. While a chatbot simulates conversation, an AI agent executes labor. These agents autonomously research data, write production code, and manage multi-step workflows without human intervention. Most of the market treats this technology like an advanced search engine, overlooking the mechanical leverage. Adopting an agent-based workflow allows a solo founder to match the output and volume of a traditional enterprise-level team. Most early-stage AI founders fail because they prioritize the software over the customer. They fall in love with the technical capabilities before identifying a specific expensive bottleneck that a business is willing to pay to solve. To find these bottlenecks, reach out to 10 professionals in growing industries, like healthcare or real estate, and ask for their advice. People generally decline a sales pitch, but they will often spend an hour detailing the exact manual data headaches and workflow gaps that are costing them money. Once you identify a problem, you build a Wizard of Oz prototype. To simulate your future software, you do the work manually. You take the customer's messy data, clean it in a spreadsheet, and deliver the result. Requiring an upfront financial commitment during this manual phase proves genuine market demand before you engineer a finished product. Solving the problem by hand provides the exact logical map your AI agent will eventually automate. This manual friction ensures you understand every step of the process before you attempt to scale it. With a proven process and revenue in hand, you can begin the transition to automation. The build should focus exclusively on the core utility. First, you need a login, a data input field, and a clear output. Start by sketching these screens on paper. Then feed this visual flow into an AI development tool using a structured text prompt, essentially describing the application's behavior in plain English. The AI executes the build. It generates styling, configures the database, and establishes permissions, resulting in a functional interface in a fraction of the time. You then treat the AI like a junior developer. If the code is too complex or a feature is unnecessary, you use conversational commands to refine the build. You continue stripping away complexity until the tool performs its primary job perfectly. This process allows a single person to deploy a functional, minimum viable product in hours, a task historically requiring an engineering team and months of development. Because AI agents are still in their early stages, they are prone to compounding errors when given too much latitude. Ruthless simplicity in your system design is the only way to prevent your automated workflows from gridlocking as you scale. From 0 to 100K, you handle every task, using AI to multiply your output. Toward 1 million, you offload labor to automated departments handling recurring functions. At 10 million, an interlocking stack of agents manages daily operations, freeing you for high-leverage strategy. The traditional prestige of managing a large employee headcount is being replaced by the leverage of maximizing revenue with a workforce of one. The most valuable skill in this new era is identifying the very first workflow you can hand over to a machine.